Okay, today I'm going to be reading The Girl Who Thought in Pictures, the story of Dr. Temple Grandin. If you've ever felt different, if you've ever been low, if you don't quite fit in, there's a name you should know. Temple Grandin's that name. In her tale, you'll find glory. So get ready, get set for this cowgirl's true story. In the city of Boston, one summer day, a sweet baby was born. It's Temple, hooray! Unique from the start, an unusual girl. She loved spinning in circles and watching things swirl. But some things she hated, and certain loud sounds, or bright crowded places, large cities and towns. Frilly dresses with tags made her itch, pull, and tug. Something else that she hated, a big squeezy hug. A shy loner, this Temple, but when she got mad, when her feelings of stress and frustration got bad, quite a tantrum she'd throw, kick, holler, bang, shriek. Yet still by age 3, not one word did she speak. She'll never be normal, was what some did say. Her brain's not quite right, you must send her away. Away? Not my Temple, her mother proclaimed. We'll figure this out, you should all be ashamed. Then little by little, though sometimes she balked, special teachers helped Temple, and one day she talked. And that thing with her brain, it was autism. See, she was different, not less, they all finally agreed. Like most kids her age, she loved ice cream and art. But the way Temple thought, that's what set her apart. If something was mentioned, for instance, a fly, in her mind she'd see dozens of photos float by. When the time came for school, let's just say that was hard. Kids taunted and chased her all over the yard. They picked on poor Temple. How crazy it drove her. They teased her for saying things over and over and over and over and over. Until finally she snapped. Yes, she did lost her cool. Threw a book at a kid and got kicked out of school. No one really got Temple, but well, then again, the truth of it was Temple didn't get them. You need time away, said her mom, that's what's best. You'll go visit your aunt on a ranch way out west. And guess what? Fitting in on a farm was way less stress, since the pigs didn't care if her hair was a mess. Quite a sweet spot she had for the cows and their herds. Such big, gentle beasts, they knew nothing of words. As she watched her new friends and thought popped in her head, these cows think like me, in pictures instead. At a new school that fall, Temple found more support, and a teacher who taught her, you'll never fall short. When you find what you're good at, like science, you'll soar. And that teacher was right, he had opened a door. So she built a machine like she'd seen on some farms, an invention that hugged her with boards and not arms. It worked, she had done it, from memory it's true. And just like the cows, it made Temple calm too. I'm special, she thought, like a bright shooting star. My attention to details could help me go far. Through her studies, she learned there were farms that were not so kind. I will help them, she said, some solutions she'd find. And then something cool. Can you guess? Could it be? Off to college she went. A degree? She earned 3. And though ladies weren't experts at farms at the time, do you think that stopped Temple? No way. She did fine. She stepped through that door and went forward. No tears. She took on the world, but at times she had fears. Because some things were scary and people she'd meet, who'd ignore her ideas and, well, wouldn't be sweet. She never gave up, learned her stuff through and through, like why cattle will circle and what makes them go moo. To build better farms was her goal, and she would do it. Be kind to our creatures, they have feelings, she knew it. But slowly and surely she changed many minds, until farm after farm built her awesome designs. Word spread about Temple, no feats, her feats not so small. Temple Grandin, she's grand. She's the grandest of all. Now for these things and more, she won honors and prizes, and a movie was made, but the biggest surprise is that little girl with the future that couldn't be bleaker, yes, that one silent girl, she is now a big speaker. Today she spreads hope with her stories and speeches. From New York to Sydney to Rome, Temple teaches. Each person is special, so unique in our minds. This world needs all your ideas. It takes brains of all kinds. So here's the lesson: feeling odd or offbeat, being different just might be what makes you so neat. Don't let doubt hold you back, not for 1 minute more. Stand tall and like Temple, march right through that door. This is a little note from Temple Grandin herself. It says, "Dear reader, as a child, I was really glad that my mother always encouraged my ability in art. I encourage you to find something you're good at and work on developing it. If you're interested in becoming a scientist like me, find cool new ways to look at things, such as a microscope or a telescope. Explore nature. Think up your own hands-on science experiments. Keep learning, especially from your mistakes." Temple Grandin.